offense late seemed to get a little frantic. What did you see down the stretch off?
Yeah, I thought we got a little frantic for sure, and we came back and tied the game, and we're in a pretty good spot, and then just couldn't quite finish the game, and we didn't score enough down the stretch to win the game.
What did you see from Dallas's defense?
They went after Steph. They trapped him quite a bit. So Steph did a great job of just getting the ball out of his hands, and guys made shots. Jordan made shots. Moses came in, made shots. So offensively, we did a pretty good job. Shot 54% and scored enough points to win. But you're not gonna win if you give up 122 and give up 53% shooting. So the defense was the main issue.
And that was mostly the first half. What do you think happened? Just against Dallas, I think they had 68 in the first half, 38.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Luka got off.
Yeah. We did not start out the game the way we needed to start out. We fouled Luka twice on plays where we're not supposed to foul him. One was a reach where we came over, and that's part of the game plan is don't reach. It's the James Harden stuff. He's good drawing that. The next one was a fadeaway, really tough shot that he was hitting. Wiggs hit him on the arm. Like, we've got to make him take tough shots. I think he was 4 for 4 from the line in the first 2 minutes of the game. And you let a scorer see the ball go through the hoop 4 times, the free throws, those 3-pointers are going to be a lot easier. And he was 4 for 6 from 3 in the first half because, we just let him get going. But, I mean, also he's a hell of a player. But with guys like that, you can't give them free points early and let them get into rhythm.
No points or attempts for stuff in that fourth quarter. What did Dallas kind of do to take him away?
Trapped him. Yeah. Trapped him, and he got the ball out of his hands, and that's why Moses Moody was open and knocking down shots. And Steph made the right plays in the fourth.
It was a rough night for Clay.
Yeah, tough night for Clay. He's coming back from the illness, and he needs all these reps. He needs the minutes to get ready for what's ahead. And we got 19 games left, so he's gonna, have some bumps in the road. But we're gonna keep, going to him and putting him out there and letting him feel the minutes down the stretch. And he's gonna get better. I think when he's gotten into trouble, it's because he's forcing the issue, and he just needs to let the game come to him and move the ball and trust that the ball will come back to him. I think he's just been, trying too hard, and you can't blame him. He's been out for 2.5 years, and he just wants to come back and make an impact. But hopefully from here, he stays healthy and he can get into a nice group.
Better performance from Jordan tonight. Was there anything noticeably different in his sleep or together demeanor or anything that
he was aggressive, and he got to the line a little bit, and really attacked the rim, which I loved, and knocked down his threes. So Jordan was great. Moses played so well down the stretch that he kept Jordan on the bench, but I thought Jordan's effort and production was fantastic.
With Moses, I mean, you're kind of the silver lining you've been painting of these vets being out of the fact that the rookies and younger players do get a lot more experience. Is this kind of just that coming to fruition for Moses? Yeah.
I mean, we've seen this coming from Moses for a while now. He's just continued to get better in practice. He's played well in the G League. He's played well when we've given him consistent minutes, and he's a guy with good size, really smart, really tough. Moses is going to be a part of things going forward. He's now at the point where he's ready to, as he showed tonight, and you have to have guys like that because he's got a big body, and he's got a long wingspan. He can guard multiple positions. He can switch, and those are kind of players you have to have in the playoffs. So I'm really excited about Moses.
When you say that, do you mean like he's going to be in the rotation from here on out, or are you ready to commit to that way?
I'm ready to give him a lot of opportunity now. could be different from one night to the next, but he's definitely moved himself up in the rotation.
Jonathan was also on for a lot during that fourth quarter push. What was behind your decision to have both those rookies out there?
Because Dallas picked us apart in the first half defensively, we wanted our most versatile, most athletic defenders on the floor in the second half. So JK and Moses came in, did a great job. And it's a great sign, because as we go forward, when you get to playoff basketball, it's really all about two-way players. And those guys are two-way players. JK can make a play offensively. He can finish in transition, knock down three, and Moses is showing what he can do. And obviously, we're going to have to get healthy. Draymond, we desperately need Draymond. You guys know that. But if we can get Draymond healthy, in rhythm, hopefully, with some good amount of action going into the playoffs, you're starting to see, some of the lineups that we're going to be able to throw out there that are more versatile and should be able to wall off penetration better.
How was it having Draymond on the bench there?
It was great. It's great. He's inspiring. The locker room feels lighter, looser, more fun. And then he's constantly giving guys suggestions and thoughts during the game. He's like another coach.
As far as Andrew goes, he missed his first 4 shots. He got timeout, and then he started getting aggressive, attacking the rim. What did you see from him?
I liked Andrew's aggressiveness. I thought he really attacked the rim tonight. We always need him aggressive. He's at his best when he's getting to the rim, and he did a much better job of doing that tonight.
You guys obviously are 2-7 in your last 9. Did this feel differently than some of the recent losses, though, particularly, I guess, the Minnesota loss?
Yeah, we competed tonight, especially the second half. I love the effort. I thought we've competed almost every night. The Minnesota game was the exception rather than the rule. We're going through it right now. Every team in the league pretty much has gone through it at some point this year. It's just our turn. We're going to bounce back. We're going to be fine. I know the character of our guys. So they're going to continue to compete, and we're going to get better, and we're going to bounce back, and we'll be all right.
One on Zoom. Bonnie, go ahead.
Yeah, Steve, first half especially, but it looked like there were a lot of situations where the defenders were late with closeouts and just are double covering the wrong person. What did you see defensively that you guys fell short?
A lot of mistakes in rotation. A lot of plays where we allowed penetration in areas where, we're supposed to have that covered. And, I thought, we missed some box outs. I thought Powell got in and got some tip outs that hurt us. And then Luka is just, he's a hell of a player, and he gets you in ISO out top and starts knocking down shots. It's tough on any team. But that was why we sort of made the adjustments we made at halftime, personnel wise. And again, I thought the guys really fought in the second half, but it's just tough swimming upstream the whole game. We fell down 10 right away in this game, and we've got to get off to better starts.
Thank you.
Great, thank you.
Appreciate that. I think I can hear shortly.